was, and you couldn't fault them, there was no good passing outlet, and you don't want to go ahead and get caught with a hell ball situation, nor do you want to go ahead and take the gamble pass. Kentucky still, let's remember, has the arrow pointing in their favor. So you would rather be caught with a tie-up than you would make the bad pass, because you're going to get the ball back anyway.
You know, so often when you have a big event like this, it falls short of expectations. I can remember some very, very big games, football and basketball. But
the old Super Bowl syndrome.
Right.
You know, so much hype that you get away from the game, but these kids have really executed.
They have, and it comes down to 49 seconds to go. The winner to Albequerque. The loser, well, they wait for next season.
Now, this is really difficult situation when you make those calls. The reason you don't want those timeouts is now you have to get the ball back in bounds, and many times this is very difficult. Nice job by Turpin.
Field out to Kenny Walker.
I'd say Walker is the shakiest of the ball handlers here. Of course, he doesn't have the experience of the others.
Why would they have him in there instead of Hurt? 60 all.
Can't answer that question.
See the time. 30.
Walker is also the guy you want to foul. 66% free throw shooter.
20 seconds. Layup. Jones blocked it.
Kentucky will go. They got to go for the timeout. Timeout.
Kentucky would ask for their final timeout.
It was a great layup opportunity for Dirk Mideast. He had to go for it, but Jones, just like in the Arkansas game, has been the man of the hour.
They call them the Blockbirds, and that might be the biggest block of the year. 23 seconds to go. Let's look at the remarkable play by Jones, the block on Mideast.
Excellent fake by Mideast on the delay. Jones comes all the way down from the foul line, gets the block. As I pointed out, an excellent move by Louisville to go from that block all the way down the court, get the shot before Kentucky can get organized.
Now, don't forget, that was a real pressure shot for Lancaster Gordon at the other end, but he took it, hit it, and he's got the 2-point lead.
But most of the time, Gary, you'll see people call the timeout, and then you have to work for a tough shot. Although there was pressure on making it, it was a wide-open jumper.
Now Kentucky has no timeouts left with 8 seconds to go.
They've got the ball on the side. They've got to go inside. You've got a guy like Mideast, excellent penetrator. Probably want the ball in his hands. Tell him to take it on inside and make the dish.
Kentucky early in this game led by 12. They led by 7 at halftime. And then Louisville with their defense, their jumping ability, their shot blocking, taking the lead with 8 seconds to go.
And if you're Denny Crum, you have a tough decision to make here. Do you go ahead and pressure full court, or do you drop back and pick it up tight, making him to put the ball up from the outside? I'll be anxious to see whether he picks up full court and makes Kentucky really work to get this ball down in.
Well, Master hasn't missed a shot in the second half. You'd figure maybe go to him. Let's see.
I think you'll see Mideast on the drive, trying to get the ball inside to Turpin. If not, throw it back out for Master on the jump shot.
Mideast off to Beal.
There goes Dirk.
2. They're going to have to get it up. Master in a count. We're in overtime. Jim Master, the man who in the second half has been uncanny from outside, put it in, and we have a 5-minute overtime.
Excellent play by Kentucky. Well conceived right here. Let Mideast try to drive the ball inside. If he's got nothing, Master on the outside. Master showing what a great pure shooter he is, and if you've got the technique under pressure, you can still hit the shot.
Billy, it seems almost fitting and proper that when you wait so long for a classic like this, it would go to overtime. These teams have lost in overtime this year. Kentucky is 2-0. Louisville is 1-0.
Well, I make my only prediction of the tournament. One of these teams will lose an overtime game.
I think that's safe.
All right. You know, you talk about this being for the championship of the Mideast.
A 5-minute overtime, Billy. 4:49 left in it.
I think the key is it the championship of Kentucky, which will be something they'll talk about much longer.
Kentucky will get one timeout in the overtime, Billy, due to the rules. Louisville carries theirs over. They have 3.
And here's Turpin back in the game, playing down low. Very conservative defense now by Kentucky. Not taking a lot of chances. And overtimes usually take one of two styles. Either you get a lot of scoring or you don't get much.